Thank you so much for buying a sign from us. I get this question all the time. Is there anything special that I need to do before I paint my sign? And the answer is absolutely not. There's really nothing special you need to do if you order a raw steel sign. We already sand everything down here front and back with an 80 grit sandpaper to prep it for any sort of finish that you guys want to do after the fact. And basically the only thing that's left is to remove any sort of oil or grease that has been picked up by our hands, or even from the mill. Sometimes there's a little bit of oil or grease left on. So just grab yourself a regular old glass cleaner and spray the sucker down, just to remove any sort of dirt or grease on here. These numbers right here are mill marks, and if you want to remove them, you can go ahead and just get yourself some nail polish remover, and these will come right off. As soon as your Windex dries, you're ready to go ahead and shake up whatever spray paint you want and paint this sucker. It's not as good of a coating as powder coat, but it will last a couple years outdoor. And the nice thing about it is it's not very expensive, and you can always just take a half hour on a weekend and touch this sign back up in a couple years if it starts getting rusty. One thing you can do to make your work last a little bit longer is you can get a paint that has a primer built in, or you can buy yourself a second can of primer and lay that down first, and it'll actually help this paint hold up longer and keep your sign from rusting even outside. From here, guys, it's just good spray painting practices. You want to keep this thing moving. You never want to stop anywhere on the sign to avoid runs, and you want to keep the tip approximately a foot away. One thing to make sure you guys pick up is the cut edges here. It's easy for them to get skipped over by the paint, so you really need to angle this thing in and get those edges, because they'll rust just like the rest of the sign. So it's just that easy, guys. All you need is a can of spray paint. If you guys paint your own sign, I want you guys to tag me on Instagram, maker.table. I'd love to see what you guys are making.